All right. Oh, big hugs all around. It's so wonderful. At this point, I'm going to read our statement of intent. We are fortunate to have a variety of speakers for Sunday services. By using guest speakers, we gain wisdom from all those who share. This is a church where we can worship the God of our own understanding, a place to experience joy and be uplifted, a place where we can gain strength and inspiration to share with all we meet throughout the week. We invite you to join us in this celebration of life, to nourish your spirit and to enjoy the company of kindred souls. So at this time, let's get a grip on singing. We're going to sing Let There Be Peace on Earth. It's number 3 in the Wings of Song, or it's on your white card. I don't know where I'm going here. I'm going to go this way.
Good morning. Is that on? Okay. All right. Let us begin by turning inward, drawing our awareness to the still center within us and the sacred space around us. Divine presence, we gather here today like candles brought to one altar, each bearing our own flame of hope, memory, and love. May this time together be a sanctuary of peace, a celebration of light, a celebration of sound, and a home for renewal. As we enter into this service, may our hearts open, our minds settle, and our spirits become attuned to the grace that moves quietly among us. We welcome all that is holy, seen and unseen, and we say, Amen.
All right, let us sing again. This is a singing day. We have singing bowls, and we're going to be singing ourselves. So let's sing hymn number 326 in Wings of Song. I'm going to sing is the song. Yeah, you can stand up. Awesome. That was awesome. Thank you. All right. Welcome again to Lake Superior Interfaith. My name is Sue Brewer. I'm the president of the Board of Trustees at this time. And we have Kimberlee Grogan as our speaker today. Her topic is the sound of spirit, healing through sacred sound. And we've been lucky to have a preview early this morning so we could get sound set up and everything so that she could feel comfortable in this space. And her mother, Jan Averill, is helping out with this presentation as well. So thank you very much, ladies. And we are very excited to see the rest of what you've got today. All right, more announcements. Monday, the Unity Book Group at 6:30 here. And the book is Menus for Impulsive Living. That's the book they're reading if you want to take a look at it later. Carol's got it up here. All right, we have an upcoming event. Did you want to talk about your thing? Or do you want me to just? Okay, so an upcoming event, Kimberlee and Lisa, where are you, Lisa? She's back there. Kimberlee and Lisa are teaming up together, and they are going to be putting on this this seminar type of thing, right? Would we call it a seminar? Yeah, you do it.
I was like, I'm talking today. I guess I'm expressing myself at the church today, the Sacred Grove. So we will be doing somatic movement, we'll be doing hypnosis regression, and we'll be doing sound. And it'll be an immersive 6-hour, day with some journaling and art expression as well. The fee will be $150. If you do want to secure a spot, you need to communicate with me through text or phone call, and I'll be taking Venmo or Zelle or a paper check, for a deposit, and it will be limited to 10 people. And we're having it here at the church, and we're really looking forward to doing this together. So that's what I have. Thank you.
Yep, thank you.
Saturday,
Saturday, September
September 20th.
20th. And also there are flyers on the back table if you want to take one or two, maybe take one home for yourself and put one up somewhere where you know people will see it. We also have some down on the table downstairs with all of our other announcements and things like that. So take a flyer, take 2 flyers and put one up somewhere. All right. Now another topic of Virginia Hurley. Some of you remember Virginia. She's still not being able to get transportation to places. So if there is a possibility that you could get her to church and have her join us in our general greetings every Sunday, let me know and I will contact, or Denise, you have her number? No, Kathleen, you do. Talk to Kathleen because she's got her number and we would really love to get Virginia back into our. She's in Central, right? She's still down by the hospital zone? Yeah, I think she used to be on First Street. They closed off the street in front of her house for construction at one point. So that's Virginia. And also an upcoming event is something to put in the back of your mind. If you've got a really great chili recipe and you want to show it off, our chili cook-off this fall for our fundraiser. So get thinking about a good chili that we could all partake in and learn how to enjoy with other chilies. So anyway, so the chili cook-off is going to be this fall. Next week's speaker is Barbara With. She said she was going to be here in person, so that'll be a great thing because she's been all around the world lately. And her topic next week is going to be intersecting science and spirit. So are there any other announcements? Does anyone else have anything? All right then. Let's read our church principles on the white card. We believe God is the eternal source and creator of all and is present in everything. Our eternal soul, endowed with free will, grows through many lifetimes. Communication occurs between the physical and spiritual worlds. Prayer and meditation strengthen our connection to the divine. All healing comes from Source. Seeking this for ourselves and compassion for others suffering is the highest priority. Because we are all one, what we do unto others, we do unto ourselves. The choice of love is always open for every soul. Living these principles leads us to grow in divine love. At this point, we talk about our healing bowl. Our healing bowl is active 24/7. You can always put in an intention for a prayer, either on a piece of paper or intentionally, and the prayer bowl will always be active over that. Are there any prayer requests at this time? Oh, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knows somebody who needs prayer. Up here. And you know the drill, Carolyn.
I'd like prayers for me, please. I'm going through some kind of shift, and I'm a little unsteady on my feet, actually, and I have odd pains that pop up and go away for no physical reason. And next week, this coming week, I'm intending to go on a long car trip, 7 hours one way, to my fabulous family reunion, and in Door County, where I grew up. So it's going to happen. And I'd like all your prayers to support me, please. Amen.
Thanks, Carolyn. Good luck with that. Any other prayers? Oh, a Zoom request. Okay, prayers for her. Kelly wants prayers for Bella and family. Yes, so that's a Zoom request over no, for a prayer.
That is my daughter there, that just over the Zoom. And I also want to just send so much love to Bella. She's been going through so much for the last 10 years, and she's only 23. And she's going through a treatment program right now, and we're just hoping that she will make it through this time and be able to live a purposeful life and be happy. Thank you.
Any other prayer requests? Well, then at this time, we'll sing In the Silence, and we'll have a moment of silent prayer, and then I will let Kimberlee tell us all about her singing bowls.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kimberlee Grogan, and I have my phone here, which has all my information that I'm reading off. I'm not used to speak in front of a group, and I don't have a master plan that I can just say off the top of my head. So if I'm looking down a lot, I apologize. I'm trying to do it all right, but this is a first for me. Okay. I want to say what a joy it is and an honor to be here this morning. This church truly has held a special place in my heart for decades. I've been coming here since the early 1980s, and I was just a young girl when I first walked through these doors. I look at you, Monty, and I think of myself when I was probably your age. You know, it was the summer after 8th grade, and before going into 9th grade. I don't know how old you are, but I just kind of look at you. Okay, so that I was getting that. And that's when I walk through these doors, and I have been coming to this church, you know, for all these years, more at different times. And speaking in front of the church is a first for me, so it's in a different way. So it's really an honor to be here. It truly has been the beginning of my awakening process and has supported my spiritual and awakening process. Now, as I kind of quickly get into my talk, I just wanted to gauge how many people here have not been to a sound bath, has never been involved with a crystal sound bowl. You haven't experienced it. We got one. All right, two. All right, we got a couple people. I just kind of was curious. I expected most people probably had with, you know, the type of church we have. Okay. So I wanted to share this morning, before I got started, I decided to pull 3 cards from my Christ Consciousness Self-Mastery deck, really on the energy of this singing sound bowl session and the group here today, and to see just what I got. And I'm going to weave this into my talk here. I did pull 3 cards, and the first card I pulled was the open door. The second card I pulled was Jesus, and the third card I pulled was prayer. And I just thought that was also relevant. So my talk today is titled The Sound of Spirit. And for me, sound is spirit. It's how I connect and how I feel the divine. It's how I come home to myself. When I sit with my singing bowl, something happens. It's hard to describe in words. The sounds takes me to different places. My breath softens. My nervous system relaxes. My heart opens, my mind quiets, and suddenly I'm no longer reaching for spirit. Spirit is already here. It's my meditation, my practice, and my prayer. Sound centers me and brings me to a place of peace, and it's that place that I begin to receive divine messages and spiritual guidance, not through thought, but through feeling, through vibration, and through resonance. Now, the first card, the open door. So before coming here, I pulled this card, and as I read it, I realized that sound has been that open door in my own life. Every note, every vibration is an invitation to step into something deeper, into spirit, into presence, into love. Sometimes that doorway appears in the moments of stillness. Sometimes it's in the middle of the noise and chaos. And sometimes the open door is within us, waiting for us to notice it. When we allow sound to wash over us, we're not forcing our way in. We're simply walking through what spirit has already opened. Now, sound doesn't just work on the mind, it works in our body. The vibration of the bowls moves through our bodies physically. It shifts energy, it clears stagnation, it opens what's been closed, it calms what's been anxious. Each of the bowls I play are aligned with one of the 7 chakra energy centers in our body, which helps move into balance energetically, emotionally, and spiritually. Now, I'll say meet my bowl family, because they're over here, and that's my bowl family. And so each of my crystal singing bowls has a name, and they have become a little family, each of them their own personalities, quirks, and gifts. Now, the first one is Amy, and that's the red one. And Amy is my red root chakra bowl. She's the big one, grounding, steady, protective. She's like the matriarch of the group. We got Gretchen, and she's the orange sacral bowl. She's the creative, flowy, emotional, soft and feminine, and just a little playful. She becomes Gretty when I'm playing her, just so you know. Vivian, the yellow solar plexus bowl. She's confident, radiant, full of strength and purpose. She's got sparkle. The next one is Miney, and it's spelled M-I-N-E, and it's actually from my grandmother, and it's the heart, the green heart chakra bowl. And this one is tender, deeply loving. She's gentle and open, always ready to offer warmth. And then we have Carol, the blue throat chakra bowl. She's the truth teller, the communicator. She's clear and honest, sometimes a little bold. And we have Layla, the purple third eye bowl. She's intuitive, wise, and sometimes a little mysterious. And Lily is the crown chakra bowl. She's white with soft purple tones. She's light, high, ethereal, the connection to all that is. And Little Bell, my little Tibetan bowl. She's small but mighty. She clears the space with a ring that goes straight to the soul. They don't always play nice. You might hear a couple little dings, and if you hear a couple little dings, it's meant for you. That might be something to wake us up. You know, it might sound like an imperfection, but actually it could be coming out for our attention. Some like to be heard more than others. Some sit quietly until that exact right moment. Some will absolutely demand attention. And depending on who's in the room, meaning you guys out there, I find different bowls show up more strongly. It's like they're speaking directly to the group. I don't plan in advance who gets to play it. I just listen and follow. So in a way, we are co-creating this moment together. Sometimes I hum. Sometimes I completely silent between the note. It's always different because Spirit is always meeting us in the now. Now, the second card that I had pulled was Jesus and the heart of sound. The second, for me, the energy of Jesus is the purest vibration of unconditional love. Not a concept, not a story from long ago, but a living frequency that still moves among us. When I play, sometimes I feel the same frequency coming through the bowls, that warmth, that compassion, that invitation to rest in love. And I believe that that's the true purpose of sound healing, not just to create a beautiful tone, but to open our hearts and to love that has always been here. Now, the last card, prayer as sound. As I realized every time I play, I am praying. And not always with words, but with tone, with breath, and intention. Prayer doesn't always have to be spoken. Sometimes it's sung, hummed, whispered, and simply felt. Sound is my way of saying to Spirit, I am here, I am listening, let me be a channel for peace. And today, my prayer is that the sound you hear reaches beyond your ears and into places into that you need gentleness, comfort, and renewal. Some of you have already joined me in my home for a sound session in the meditation room downstairs. It's been a joy to do that and share with people who leave looking lighter, softer, and more at ease. I want to be clear, I'm still new to this. New in practice maybe, but not in spirit. It does feel like something I have done for lifetimes. I wasn't taught to do this. I was called to do this. And the more I have followed the sound, the more I feel like I'm finding my home. So I'm not an expert here. I'm not here to perform. I'm here to offer. I'm here to channel for whatever healing, peace, or resonance is needed in this moment. As we begin, I invite you to simply receive. Let the sound be an open door for you today. You don't have to think about how to step through it. Just allow yourself to be carried. Let the vibrations move through you, speak to you, comfort you, awaken you. Let the sound reach the parts of you that words cannot. This is our time together in peace, in present, and in sound. And may you receive exactly what your spirit needs in this moment. Thank you for sharing this sacred space with me. Now my mother will guide us in a short meditation while I prepare to play, and then we will let the bowls speak for themselves. Okay.
Before Kimberlee begins, I invite you to settle comfortably into your seat. Place your feet flat on the floor, feeling the support of the earth beneath you, and rest your hands gently in your lap. Take a slow, deep breath. And let it out at ease. Again, a deep, cleansing breath and a soft, releasing breath out. Now allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears. Let your jaw relax. Let your eyes close. Or soften your gaze if you prefer. Bring your awareness to the very top of your head, where your crown chakra lies. Imagine your crown chakra gently opening like the petals of a flower. And above you, picture a warm, radiant, golden light from the heavens. This golden light is flowing down through your crown, into your head, into your neck, then into your shoulders, and slowly down your arms, your chest, and your back. It moves gently through your heart, through your solar plexus, through your belly, through your hips and legs, and finally down into your feet. Feel this golden light filling every part of you with peace, warmth, and divine love. Now imagine your feet extending roots into the earth, strong, steady, and grounding. These roots connect you fully to the nurturing energy of the earth. Now you are both connected above to the heavenly light and below to the grounding strength of the earth. Take one more deep breath in and gently exhale, carrying with you both the light from above and the grounding from below. I offer you this prayer today. Beloved Spirit, we give thanks for this sacred moment of gathering. We thank you for the golden light that fills us and for the steady strength of the earth that grounds us. May the sounds we are about to hear be more than just notes. May they be blessings that move through every heart here, bringing peace, clarity, and renewal. Bless Kimberlee as she offers her gift of sound and vibration. Let each tone carry love, healing, and connection, so that we may remember our oneness with you and with one another. We open ourselves now to receive fully in body, mind, and spirit. And so it is. Amen.
take a slow, deep breath in and gently let it go. Wiggle your fingers and toes, feeling yourself back in the room. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and return to this moment. Thank you. Easier getting down. Getting up. Thank you.
To bring up the baskets for our offertory. Ready, Jer?
Yes. And so we've just had a very significant feeling of energy for each of us. An energy that came from the heart and spirit that we are. But that heart and spirit is in the universe too. And as we breathe it in, we feel it. We feel the expansiveness of light, compassion, love, peace, and joy for living here right now the most we can together in light, compassion, and love forever and ever and ever. Hooray, hooray, hooray!
All right, Jerry, thank you. All right, and now we're going to sing our second hymn, which is number 206 in Wings of Song, and that is This Is My Song. Michael, would you like to come up and sing?
So we continue to feel that resonance with that last sound of the singing bowls, and we feel that in our body. We have an opportunity to express that in our own voice as we continue to resonate. This is my song, O God of all the nations, a song of praise for lands afar and mine. This is my home, the country where my heart is. Here are my hopes, my dreams, my holy shrine. But other hearts in other lands are beating with hopes and dreams as true and high as mine. My country's skies are bluer than the oceans, and sunlight beams on clover leaf and pine. But other lands have sunlight too and clover, and skies are everywhere as blue as mine. Oh, hear my song, thou God of all the nations, a song of peace for their land and for mine. This is my prayer, O Lord of all earth's kingdoms. Thy kingdom come, on earth thy will be done. Let Christ be lifted up till all men serve him, and hearts united learn to live as one. O hear my prayer, thou God of all the nations. Myself I give thee, let thy will be done.
Thank you, Michael. All right, let us say our church affirmation, and then we'll have a benediction, right? Yep. And then we'll get in our circle. All right. We totally accept the belief that God is in charge of the affairs and direction of Lake Superior Interfaith Community Church. As our thoughts of trust and joyful anticipation join in harmony with the thoughts of all members of this fellowship, we attract the right ministerial leadership and people to our spiritual community. And what are we? We are grateful.
One last time for now. Source, thank you for this time of stillness and vibration. May what we have let go be gone. May what we have received take root, and may our steps from here be peaceful and light-filled. Amen.